Hello there, welcome to A Tiger in the Philippines. Don't forget to subscribe, like, ding dong that bell. Today's Monday, it's quite warm, just turned 1 o'clock. So there's not a lot happening on site today other than fencing, with 3 workmen on site. So I'm going to give you a good look at what they're doing down there, because we're finishing the bottom boundary fence now. There's quite a lot of work gone into it. The 3 panels to pour, they'll be pouring them today, and we'll be finished, relocating then tomorrow up the top boundary and starting on the fence for the boundary, and also, or maybe whichever we do first, the veranda for the cabin. So we'll have a walk down the bottom and have a look what they're doing down there. Too far away from that bottom post. Here, let me start it anyway. So we're right in the corner on the last post. We're shuttering up now to do the last panel. And as you can see, we're stepping up quite dramatically. And then the last panel is going to be stepped up very high again. And that's to keep it level, to keep the footings level. So there's quite a lot of concrete poured already just in the footings. But it's going to be completed today. And the mixing cement now, we're obviously going to pour these 2, and then they're hoping to pour the last one. But whether they quite make it, not so it doesn't matter, but they're very keen to move from this bottom corner up to the top end. So they might make it today. If not, they'll pour it in the morning, I suppose. But we'll have a look over here now. Just pause it there. Now bear in mind, with 2 panels here and 2 panels on that boundary for the cesspit for the pigs. These are 4-inch thick panels with the same size post, but the Rio bar is a lot heavier, and the Rio bar in the foundations is a lot heavier, and the foundations are a lot deeper. And this costs quite a bit of time in man hours and in the materials, which I was saying yesterday. It's sort of drawn the figures out quite a bit. But I'm quite happy. I met the budget on the spot boundary of 50,000. If anything, I think it's less. But it's hard to judge because instead of 1 bag of cement for them 2 panels, for example, there's been 4 bags on each, because the panels are not 4 foot high. They're 6-7 foot high here and maybe 8 foot high there, but the footings are a lot deeper as well, maybe 2 foot footings. So you have a 10 foot concrete wall there, 4-inch thick. So 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 10 bags of cement in them 2 panels, and correspondingly the sand and gravel. So it's hard to judge exactly the money. But when I look down here now at this fence, and up there at that fence all the way up there, we've only had this plot 3 months. and I've got somewhere to live with that container house put on. We've virtually got the boundaries secure, apart from the top one where we've got to start. So I think we've done quite well, and I think I've kept control of the budget, which is most important. Well, it's the main thing. If you lose control of the budget, you're knackered. And that's true no matter what you're doing. No matter what you're doing in life, if you lose control of the finances, you're stuck. So I'm reasonably happy. Now, I'll conclude this video back in that corner when they've got the panels poured, because there's nothing else really happening on site today. And it's too bloody warm, to be honest, for me to be doing anything anyway. I've a bit of brush cutting there to finish off, but it's virtually done now. I was hoping to put a French drain in, start today, with a trenching tool I bought. But unfortunately the trenching tool won't fit my brush cutter. I've got to get an adapter for it. So now I'm looking at getting rid of the mud by filling it with stones, and I'll carry on there with it, putting concrete down on the floor to start the veranda, and I can put a drain in at a later date at the top side of the extension, so I won't hold things up, because I really need that veranda putting up to give me room, give me some more space. So we'll leave it there for now, and we'll have a quick look back in that corner before we're done. Videos together. Right, just to finish off the video, we're back down the bottom corner. They're finished down here now. They poured 2 panels. They haven't poured this third one. They're going to do that tomorrow morning. And then this bottom boundary is finished. Now we've moved up the top, and they're starting to dig on the top boundary for the gate posts. They're starting with the gate posts up there, and the veranda. Now they're digging at the moment for the gate posts. Why? I don't know. I think probably get the gate posts in just to make sure that everything is squared up for the veranda. But that's how he wants to do it. He's starting with the 2 gate posts, and he's digging now. There's 2 of them digging now, and the other fella, the boss, if you like, he's starting to do the iron work for the 2 posts. So we're getting on quite well. It's 3:45, and they're still digging, so I'm quite happy. Just this last panel to do in the morning. They'll take the shuttering off, move it across, pour another panel, and then they'll be finished down here. So yeah, it's all good, and we'll conclude there, and we'll do another video tomorrow.